Okay, I'm going to try to explain the basics of the compensation plan and also how I calculate my commission every month and how I keep up with it. This will not cover everything, there's a lot, but it'll at least get you started for these first few months. Apologies in advance if Hudson starts going crazy because he's sitting there in the high chair. Okay, so this is what I do, and I write the month and the commission, and I just start writing everybody's names down the left-hand side, and I'll tell you what these mean in a second. So let's say we have somebody named Sally sign up. Okay, so I write her name, and then I write her PV, her product volume, and if she's a new sign up, that's usually 100 because she got a starter kit. If she got more than that, it would be more, or if she's been there, you know, if it's her second month or past that, then it could just be a random number. So we'll talk about that in a second. But we're going to pretend this is her first month and she ordered a starter kit. So her product volume is 100. Okay, so the first thing that you get is the premium starter kit bonus. That's why I just write PSK, and that is $25 anytime somebody signs up under you with a starter kit. So I automatically get $25 from Sally's order. The next thing you can earn, not necessarily the next thing, but another thing you can earn is the fast start bonus, or FS for fast start bonus. What that is for the first 3 months that Sally is under you. So this month of August, because that's her first month, and then September and October, you will actually earn 25% of whatever she orders. So this month, she ordered 100 PV, and so you would get 25% of her 100 PV, which is $25. So because people usually just sign up and they get their kit and it's 100 PV, you typically will always get 25 plus 25, 50. So when we talk about you automatically get $50 when people sign up, that's where that number comes from. It can actually be more, and I'll show you an example in a second, but that's kind of where we get that. So in September, if she orders again, you will get 25% of that order. Now, if she doesn't order, you don't get anything. But for the first 3 months, you can actually earn 25% on what she orders instead of your unilevel commission, which we'll talk about in a second. Okay, in order to get the starter kit bonus and the fast start bonus, you yourself have to have ordered 50 PV. Okay, so both of those, as long as you're ordering 50 PV in that same month, you're good. The unilevel is different, but as long as you've ordered 50 PV, you're going to get this $50 from Sally. Okay? Then you have your unilevel commission, and this is the commission you're going to make off of people from here forever, as long as you have your Young Living business. For your level ones, the people who are signed up right underneath you, that's going to be 8%. For your level twos, so let's say you sign up Sally and then Sally signs up somebody, you would earn 5% on them. And then for level threes, I believe it's 4% and then so on. But you're not nearly, you're not close to that right now, so we won't worry about it. I don't want to overwhelm you. Now, for these first 3 months, because you're getting 25% of their order with the fast start, you don't also get 8% of their order with your unilevel. Okay, they reduce it so that you earn 8% on 30% of the order, which can be confusing. So I usually write up at the top of mine that this right here, while they're in their first 3 months, while you're getting your fast start, is going to be whatever their PV is times 0.3, because that'll be 30%, times 0.08. Okay, so 30% of their product volume and then 8% of that number. After their first 3 months, you just take this number and find 8% of it, and that's your unilevel. For those first 3 months, it can be a little bit tricky. So I've done the calculations. 30% of 100 is $30, and 8% of $30 is $2.40. Okay, so really on Sally, you can earn $25 plus $25 plus $2.40, so $52.40. In order to get your unilevel commission, though, you have to order 100 PV. So 50 PV gets you these $50. 100 PV will get you the additional $2.40. For some people, it's not worth it to them, or they don't have that in the budget and they're just losing a few dollars, so it's not a big deal. Now, if you've signed up a bunch of people this month, those $2.40 adds up and you will want to have spent 100 PV. But for those first few months when you're earning this 25% because you have spent 50 PV, it's not as big of a deal to spend your 100 PV to get the unilevel. However, as you move on, because this only lasts for 3 months and that is just the first time, eventually your unilevel is the only commission you're going to earn. The hope is your business will get so big that everybody will be ordering and you'll be earning a lot of unilevel commission. You will need to make sure that you're spending 100 PV. Okay, so sorry, this is taking forever. I'm such a talker. Let's say that we sign up somebody named Charlotte. And let's say Charlotte, she orders the starter kit, but she also orders a couple of other things that she's had her eye on. And her product volume is $143.50. Okay, you get $25 because she ordered a starter kit. You get 25% of her product volume. So instead of it being 25, this is actually going to be $35.88. And this is if you've spent your 50 PV. Now, if you spent 100 PV, you also get your unilevel commission. So that would be 30% of this number times 0.08, or 8% of that. And that comes out to be, where did I write that? $3.44. Okay, so you would just keep on going as people sign up under you. And I just, as people sign up, I do my calculations. Let's say you have somebody and it's their second month. Okay, so they signed up in July. And let's say their name is Tammy. All right. So Tammy, she is in her second month. This month she orders a couple of bottles of lavender and she spends $49.50. Okay, you have already earned your starter kit bonus on her last month. You don't get another $25, so I just put a dash there to remind myself I don't get that. But because it's her second month, you're still earning 25% off of her. So 25% of $49.50 is $12.38. And by the way, I already have these calculations written down, so don't think that I'm amazing and doing all this in my head. I have to do it, with a calculator every month. And then again, the unilevel commission is because you've earned this, okay? Because you've earned this, you can only earn 30% of this. So 30% times the product volume, then times 0.08. That comes out to $1.19. Okay? Now, let's say you have somebody named Lisa. And Lisa has been with you since the beginning. Let's say she signed up back in March. So you're way past the 3 months with Lisa. Okay, she signed up in March. She spends $107.25. Okay, you don't earn the $25 off of her because that's from the first month. She's past her first 3 months, so you're not getting the fast start bonus on her anymore either. So all you get on Lisa is your unilevel commission, but you're getting the full 8%. So you don't use this formula anymore, not product volume times 0.3 times 0.08. This is just this number times 0.08 because that's 8%. And that number comes out to be $8.58. Okay, so 8% of her order is $8.58, and that's the commission you earn on her. Okay, so you can see that once you get past the first 3 months, once you get past those first 3 months, you are going to start earning more in the unilevel, and you will want to start ordering 100 PV each month so that you can get this unilevel commission. And this will add up as you get more people and they're all ordering, even though it looks like, you know, $9, not that big of a deal, it will add up. So that's the basics. We'll do one example of if you have someone sign up as a second level, so like under somebody else. And we won't go into that a lot because there's a lot of different things that can change your amount. But we'll just, let's say you signed up Sally, and then she immediately went home and told her best friend, Marge. Okay, so Marge is now your level 2. She signed up under Sally, and sometimes I indicate that on my papers. Usually I can remember from month to month, but we'll just write level 2 so that you remember, okay, Marge is signed up under somebody else. So her product volume, she also orders a starter kit, so it's 100, but you don't get the $25, okay, off of her. Sally would get that because she signed up under Sally. Your fast start bonus for your level 2s is 10%. Okay, I should have put that in the quotation marks there. So you earned $25 on your level 1s. For your level 2s, you earned 10% of that order. And so for her, that would be $10. Okay, so you're earning 10% off of her fast start bonus. And then for her unilevel commission, it's going to be the product volume times 0.3 because it's 30%. She's in her first 3 months times 0.05 because you only earn 5% unilevel commission on her. And that ends up being $1.50. Okay. So again, there are a lot of different variables. There's a lot of different things, like if Sally didn't end up ordering, what happens when your level 2 orders, etc. But that's for later. This is a good start on how you would figure up your commission and how the comp plan works. And so what I do at the end of the month is I just add up the columns. So, you know, 25 plus 25. I add all these things together, and all that total will be your commission for the month. Okay, and Hudson's mad, so that was good timing.